Now, of course, when you have a thin layer of perfection covering up an ocean of shame, people see through it at some point. Because the addictions still keep going on, right? And the poison of it starts seeping into everything. And somebody comes along and pokes a hole down through your stuff, up comes your shame. And you either do one of two things. You fight, and I'm only 5'6" and a wish. I look way taller when I'm up here by myself, okay? But I'm 5'6" and a wish. I've lost every fist fight I've ever been in, right? I'm there to make other people feel good about themselves. So I learned to hide knives inside words. And I'm a third culture kid, so I can see the inconsistencies in how you do what you do. So I can use knives, and I can destroy a 250-pound guy like that because I know how to hurt him. Now, they'll kill me after I'm done doing that, but I can run. That's the other thing. You either fight or you run. Fight or flight. Two responses to shame, right? Up comes the shame, fight or flight. Now, I went to 13 schools before I graduated high school, so I know how to leave. I know how, okay, I'm going to try to start over again. Now, of course, I wasn't running away. I was just hearing God call me somewhere else, right? I'm a religious kid, right? So you justify all of this stuff. You find a way to, to run and make it look good because it's part of the facade. And so I would leave. Leaving, everything that I'd ever known, I'd left. Every hello had been a goodbye just waiting to happen. And you don't want people to actually get too close because then they'll start finding out about the shack. And you can't have that. One of the most powerful things I ever learned about shame is going to help somebody here just because I know human beings. And this is going to make sense to you, and you're going to look at your spouse and you're going to go, oh my goodness, that's you, right? One of the most powerful things about shame is it destroys your ability to distinguish between an observation and a value statement. Now let me say that again, and then I'll explain it. One of the most powerful things about shame is that it destroys your ability to distinguish between an observation and a value statement. When I was first married to Kim, she would say these terrible things to me, like, Paul, don't mix the colors with the whites. Can you believe that? She's talking about laundry, right? Remember, thin layer of perfectionist performance covering up an ocean of shame. Paul, don't mix the colors with the whites. What did I hear her say? I don't know why I married such a loser of a human being as you. That's what I heard her say. I don't know why I married such a loser of a human being as you, because the shame destroyed my ability to distinguish between an observation. That's all she was doing. She was trying to help me learn how to do laundry. But it destroyed my ability to hear an observation and the difference between that and a value statement. Every imperfection becomes a reason that validates the existence of the shack that you hate and you think God hates like you do. And if anybody finds out about it, they'll hate it too.